We will cover hope for understanding and controlling depression and feelings. Why is it important for me to control my depression and other feelings? Well, that's a question that we are going to answer during this video session today. Emotions. Emotions can play an important role in how we think and behave. The emotions we feel each day can compel us to take action and influence the decisions we make about our lives, both large and small. Emotions can motivate us to take action. Emotions can help us survive, thrive, and avoid danger. Emotions can help us make decisions. Emotions allow other people to understand us. Emotions allow us to understand others. Our emotions serve a wide variety of purposes, but uncontrolled emotions can become a breeding ground for chaos. The following video talks about depression and other feelings that can be devastating to your health. And please stay tuned for the following video.
We're not talking about the extreme, most paralyzing regions of despair, where external medical help is vital. Our target is rather the times when we feel, as indicated by Thoreau's phrase, mired in moods of quiet desperation, a large grey hinterland in which beneath an outward surface of endurance we feel exhausted, close to tears, beyond the sympathetic understanding of others, easily irritated and daunted by the simplest tasks. There will probably have been certain triggers for our melancholy, an intimate rejection, a humiliation around work, the growing realization that the ambitious plans of earlier years have come to very little. Unfortunately, sadness feels very taboo. Societies tend slyly to insist on cheerfulness. We end up not only struggling, but humiliated that we're in such difficulties. Yet, in truth, there is nothing more natural or routine than grief. We have so much to feel morose about. Simply by virtue of being alive, we will inevitably so often feel badly misunderstood, unfairly criticized, overlooked and rejected. We'll be struck by our own stupidity and appalled by our inner ugliness and cowardice. We will make some shockingly poor decisions. We will let others down, and we will witness those we love suffer and die before ourselves having to give up the keys to life. The reasons for feeling low and demoralized touch more or less everyone. It is the universality, the normality of suffering that makes the sight of small, happy children so poignant. We know, as they cannot yet, how much they're going to suffer. We don't know the precise details, but we know that in some way or another a distinctive range of horrors will, in time, befall them. Every day, almost without noticing it, we have to fight off a range of incoming, powerful reasons not to despair. We rely on an internal engine or muscle of hope to pump out consoling thoughts. Then one day, the task seems too much. The muscle can't take it anymore. At such times, we need to keep a few ideas in mind. For a start, that sorrow is not an individual failing. It is a basic reality for our entire species. We are so extremely sensitive, such fragile constructions, constantly exposed to danger, for the most part blind, hopeful without regard to reality, and with unquenchable needs for love and sympathy. Our tribulations are a symptom of being human, never just a curse attached to our sliver of existence. Others, who might seem successful, buoyant and composed, will travel at moments they shield us from, to the very same places of despair we have been exiled to. We live so close to ourselves, we know so much about our own private failings, we miss that our flaws are in fact general, present even in the outwardly placid, the beautiful, the rich, and the people next door. If only we could see into their minds, we would feel so much less alone. We are, it's true, sometimes hard to be around. We're easy to caricature as grumpy and a pain. But in truth, we're sad rather than mean, anxious rather than bad. It's hard to make our despair sound charming, to present ourselves in the way that would win us the compassion we so require. Yet we're being harder on ourselves than we would be on a friend. We should, at the least, accord ourselves the same degree of forgiveness we wouldn't hesitate to direct to an acquaintance. In the end, however tempting it is, we can't just abandon our lives. There are too many people who rely on us, even if their presence doesn't feel real right now. Above all, we don't know the future. It's the other side of our dependence on chance. Things can get slightly better for reasons it's hard to foresee. Just as pleasures fade and can seem meaningless in retrospect, so pains, at least sometimes, can pass or soften. Things we thought we'd never be able to get over gradually become bearable. We adjust our mental posture. We stoop to accommodate a new reality. Being miserable does not exclude us from the human community. It's a sure sign that we are very normal, and that life is progressing in its own dark way, more or less exactly to plan.
Acronym for Heroin, Opioid Prevention Education, is a course designed for prevention and education to help fight the opioid epidemic our nation is being plagued with. If you are battling with depression and other seemingly uncontrollable feelings, the education and prevention programs at Life Skills Academy can help. Go to lindamcqueen.org. The page will open up to Life Skills Academy. Remember, go to lindamcqueen.org. Once you are there, the page will open up to Life Skills Academy. While you're there, please take advantage of our forums, chats, group meetings, webinars, and hangouts. A link will be provided below. A certificate of completion will be issued upon completion of courses taken with Life Skills Academy. Life Skills Academy provides a platform for you to voice your issues. There you can share stories, heal wounds, and take back your lives. Create your own group in the forum today. Go to lindamcqueen.org. The page will open up to Life Skills Academy. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Remember to like and share. And if any of you can donate to this channel, please do. Go to lindamcqueen.org to make your donation. Thank you.